Have you ever lain in bed, closed your eyes, but just couldn't fall asleep? You toss and turn, shifting from side to side, yet sleep continues to evade you. If this happens frequently, you're not alone. Insomnia and poor sleep quality are common issues among older adults. According to research, around 50% of people over the age of 60 struggle to get a good night's sleep. Sleep is not just a time of rest, it plays a crucial role in overall health. A good night's sleep enhances memory, strengthens the immune system, and even extends lifespan. On the other hand, insufficient sleep can leave you feeling exhausted, more prone to stress, and at risk of memory decline and chronic illnesses like diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. So why do many older adults have trouble sleeping? There are numerous reasons, ranging from natural physiological changes, underlying health conditions, and medication side effects to stress and anxiety. Some people turn to sleeping pills to manage the problem, but these can have unwanted side effects and are not a long-term solution. So, is there a way to sleep better without relying on medication? The good news is, yes. Diet plays a significant role in improving sleep quality. Certain natural foods can help you relax and stimulate the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, making it easier to drift off. Today, we'll explore a list of foods that naturally promote better sleep, from kiwi and tart cherries to walnuts and chamomile tea. If you're looking for a simple, safe, and effective way to improve your sleep, join me as we dive into this wonderful list of sleep-enhancing foods. 1. Kiwi, the sleep-boosting fruit. Kiwi is not just a delicious and nutritious fruit, it is also one of the most effective natural foods for improving sleep quality. Numerous studies have shown that eating kiwi before bedtime can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more soundly. Why does kiwi help you sleep better? Kiwi is rich in essential nutrients that promote sleep, including serotonin. This neurotransmitter helps regulate mood and sleep cycles. Kiwi contains high levels of natural serotonin, which helps you relax and fall asleep more easily. Antioxidants. Kiwi is packed with vitamin C and E, which reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two factors that can negatively impact sleep quality. Folate and magnesium. These two nutrients play a crucial role in muscle relaxation and nervous system function, helping you feel more at ease before bedtime. Research on kiwi's effects on sleep. A clinical study conducted by Taiwan's medical university tested the effects of kiwi on adults suffering from insomnia. Participants were instructed to eat 2 kiwis 1 hour before bedtime for 4 weeks. The results showed time to fall asleep decreased by an average of 35.4%. Total sleep duration increased by 13.4%. Overall sleep quality significantly improved, leaving participants feeling more refreshed in the morning. How to use kiwi for better sleep. To maximize the sleep-enhancing benefits of kiwi, try eating 1 to 2 kiwis about an hour before bed. Pairing kiwi with Greek yogurt or a drizzle of honey to boost its benefits. Making a kiwi smoothie with banana and almond milk, both of which also support sleep. Who should be cautious about eating kiwi? While kiwi is great for overall health, some people should be mindful when consuming it. Those allergic to kiwi may experience reactions such as mouth itching, lip swelling, or hives. Individuals with kidney disease or those taking blood thinners should consult a doctor. As kiwi is high in potassium, eating too much kiwi may cause diarrhea or stomach irritation in sensitive individuals. Kiwi is an excellent natural remedy for improving sleep. It not only helps you relax but also increases total sleep time and promotes deeper rest. Try incorporating kiwi into your daily diet to experience its incredible sleep benefits. 2. Tart cherries, nature's sleeping pill. Mr. John, a retired teacher, used to be a great sleeper. However, in recent years, his sleep had become increasingly restless. He often woke up around 2 or 3 a.m. and couldn't fall back asleep. Every morning, he felt exhausted, sluggish, and his usual cheerful demeanor had faded. His wife, Linda, also noticed the change. One evening, as they sat on the porch drinking tea, she gently said, "I read in the newspaper that tart cherries can help improve sleep. Why don't we give it a try?" John chuckled. He had never imagined that such a tiny fruit could help him reclaim his restful nights. But since nothing else had worked, he decided to give it a chance. The secret behind tart cherries. What makes this small fruit act like a natural, sleeping pill? Scientists have discovered that high melatonin content, tart cherries are one of the few foods that naturally contain melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep cycles. Rich in tryptophan, like milk, tart cherries contain tryptophan, which helps the body produce more serotonin and melatonin. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. The anthocyanins in tart cherries help reduce inflammation and improve blood circulation, promoting relaxation and easier sleep. John's experiment and the results. Mr. John started drinking a glass of tart cherry juice every morning and another before bedtime. At first, he didn't notice a significant difference, but after about a week, he realized he was waking up less frequently at night. By the second week, his sleep had improved dramatically. He no longer woke up at 2 a.m. but instead slept soundly until morning. Upon waking, he felt refreshed, energized, and more like his younger self. Not only that, but John also noticed that drinking tart cherry juice helped ease his joint pain, an issue he had struggled with for years. The lesson from John's story. A small change can make a big difference. Simply by adding a natural food to his diet, John was able to restore his quality sleep without relying on sleeping pills or artificial methods. So, if you find yourself tossing and turning at night, why not try a glass of tart cherry juice? Who knows? It might just be the key to unlocking peaceful dreams. 3. Bananas. Relax your muscles. Sleep better. Mr. John was already enjoying the positive effects of drinking tart cherry juice daily. But his wife, Linda, was always on the lookout for more natural ways to help him sleep deeper and better. One evening, as they sat on the sofa watching TV, Linda suddenly said, "Did you know? Bananas can also help you sleep better." John laughed. "Bananas? I thought they were just a simple snack." Linda nodded. She had read multiple studies stating that bananas contain key nutrients that help the body relax and make falling asleep easier. Hearing this, John decided to give it a try. Bananas, a natural, sleeping pill. John never expected that such a common fruit like bananas could improve his sleep. But after some research, he discovered, rich in magnesium and potassium, bananas help relax muscles and reduce tension. When the body is more at ease, falling asleep becomes much more natural. Provides tryptophan, like tart cherries. Bananas contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps produce serotonin and melatonin, two essential sleep-regulating hormones. Stabilizes blood sugar. Eating a banana before bed helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, preventing nighttime awakenings caused by dips in glucose. John's experiment, a surprising result. That night, instead of his usual dessert, John ate a banana before bed. At first, he didn't notice much of a difference, but after a few days, he realized his body was relaxing more easily in the evenings. The nighttime muscle tension that often made him uncomfortable was significantly reduced. After a week, John noticed his sleep was deeper. He no longer woke up in the middle of the night. In the mornings, he woke up feeling refreshed and full of energy. Linda also saw a clear change. Every morning, John no longer complained about insomnia or fatigue. He was even more enthusiastic about starting his day with his favorite activities, like reading and taking morning walks. The lesson from John's story. Sometimes, the solution to health issues isn't medication or complicated treatments. Sometimes, it comes from simple foods we eat every day. Bananas are not just a delicious fruit. They're a natural, sleeping pill that helps relax muscles, reduce stress, and promote deeper sleep. So, if you find yourself struggling to sleep at night, why not try eating a banana before bed? It might just be the key to helping you reclaim restful nights, just like John did. 4. Walnuts, a superfood for sleep. By now, John had developed a habit of eating a banana before bed, and he could clearly feel the positive changes in his sleep quality. However, Linda was still on the lookout for other natural ways to help her husband sleep even better. One day, while shopping at the supermarket, she stopped in front of the nut section and spotted a bag of walnuts. She recalled an article she had read before. Walnuts can improve sleep thanks to melatonin and omega-3. She mumbled. Back home, she eagerly shared the idea with John, but he simply shrugged. Another food? Am I turning into a lab rat? Linda laughed. Just give it a try. If it doesn't work, at least you'll have a healthy snack. Eventually, John agreed to try it, without realizing that this small change would make a big difference in his sleep. Walnuts, a natural, sleeping pill. After doing some research, John discovered that walnuts are truly a superfood for sleep, thanks to these key benefits. A natural source of melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone that regulates the sleep cycle. While our bodies produce it naturally, this process declines with age. Walnuts are one of the few foods that contain melatonin, helping to replenish this essential hormone. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, omega-3 helps calm the nervous system, reduce inflammation, and support serotonin production, a precursor to melatonin. High in magnesium, like bananas. Walnuts contain plenty of magnesium, which helps relax muscles and promote deep sleep. John's experiment, an amazing result. That evening, instead of reaching for cookies while watching TV, John tried a handful of walnuts. At first, he didn't notice much of a change. But after a few days, he realized he was feeling sleepier in the evenings and was no longer tossing and turning in bed. After a week, something remarkable happened. Not only was his sleep deeper, but it was also less interrupted. Previously, he would wake up during the night for no apparent reason. Now, he slept straight through until morning. Linda was thrilled to see her husband full of energy every morning. He was no longer groggy or irritable from lack of sleep. "So, I guess you really are my little lab rat now?" Linda teased. "Well, if being a lab rat means sleeping this well, I don't mind at all." John laughed. Chamomile tea, a natural tranquilizer. Evenings at John and Linda's house had now become truly relaxing. They maintained their habit of eating walnuts, bananas, and tart cherries to support their sleep. However, Linda still wanted to find another natural way to help her husband achieve deeper and more restful sleep. One day, while taking a walk in the park with her best friend Susan, Linda heard about a special secret. "Every night before bed, I always drink a cup of chamomile tea. It helps me relax and sleep so much better." Linda immediately thought of John. He loved drinking coffee in the evening, but that was the very reason he often tossed and turned at night. That evening, instead of his usual cup of coffee, Linda placed a warm cup of chamomile tea in front of John, its gentle fragrance filling the air. John frowned. "This isn't my coffee." Linda smiled. "Just try it. I heard it helps with sleep." He took a sip, savoring the light taste and delicate floral aroma. Though still skeptical, he decided to give it a try for his wife's sake. Chamomile tea, a gift from nature for sleep. After drinking chamomile tea every night for a week, John noticed a surprising change. Not only did he fall asleep more easily, but he also felt mentally lighter and less stressed after a long day. Linda did some research and explained to her husband. Contains apigenin, a natural sedative. Chamomile has an antioxidant called apigenin, which helps calm the nervous system and reduce anxiety, relaxes the body, promotes deep sleep. Chamomile tea helps ease muscle tension and creates a sense of comfort, making it easier to drift off to sleep. Caffeine-free. Unlike coffee or black tea, chamomile tea contains no caffeine, allowing the body to relax without stimulating the nervous system. John's deep sleep thanks to chamomile tea. One morning, John woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. He turned to Linda and smiled in surprise. "I never thought a small cup of tea could help me sleep this well." Linda was delighted to see her husband no longer struggling with sleepless nights. Now, instead of coffee, they enjoyed a cup of chamomile tea together each evening, unwinding and cherishing their peaceful moments. John realized that sometimes, achieving good sleep doesn't require strong medications or complicated methods. Just a warm cup of tea and a peaceful mind can be enough to lull him into a restful slumber. John no longer suffers from insomnia, thanks to Linda's patience and small changes in his daily habits. John was finally able to enjoy deep, refreshing sleep. Restless nights were no longer a nightmare, and he felt a noticeable improvement in his overall health. Looking back on his journey, John realized that good sleep doesn't rely on just one factor. Instead, it's a combination of multiple healthy habits. Eating the right foods, incorporating sleep-supporting foods like tart cherries, bananas, walnuts, and chamomile tea, avoiding caffeine in the evening, Swapping coffee for a more relaxing beverage to help the body prepare for sleep. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate the body's internal clock. Relaxing before bedtime. Reading a book, listening to soft music, or meditating instead of using a phone or watching TV late at night. Linda and John successfully improved their sleep. And now it's your turn. If you're struggling with restless nights, try making small changes today. You could start by adding one of these sleep-friendly foods to your dinner or sipping a cup of chamomile tea before bed. Remember, quality sleep doesn't just help you feel more energized the next day, it's also the key to a long, happy, and healthy life. Don't let sleepless nights drain your energy and joy. Have you tried any of these tips? Or do you have your own sleep hacks to share? Leave a comment below so we can all help each other achieve better sleep. Wishing you a restful night and energetic mornings ahead.